Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading for the month of October. This is specifically for Sun and Capricorns. Like I've been mentioning in all of my videos, a lot of readers do Sun, Moon, or Rising, but I like to specifically target Sun signs so that the message is more unique to them. So if your Sun is in Capricorn and you were drawn to this video, then these messages might be for you. If they don't resonate, then please feel free to check out another reader on YouTube. But yeah, with that being said, we're going to keep this reading pretty open and general, so we'll see what's going to come through. The intention is that whatever messages need to come through will, so it could be about anything from relationships to career to personal development. We'll see what messages the universe has for you in October. All right, let's get started. Okay, I'm just going to take a moment to center my energy and to tap in. All right. Okay, Sun in Capricorn, month of October messages. Sun in Capricorn, month of October messages. Sun in Capricorn, month of October, energy messages. Okay. Okay. Sun in Capricorn, month of October. The Sun card as your bottom deck energy. I just want to get some clarifier. What if this is mother of... Okay, thanks. Okay. And what is this Nine of Wands referring to? What is this Nine of Wands? Can I get a clarifier? I see. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to clarify further with, this is the, oh sorry, I just want to say this deck is the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, and I'm just going to clarify further with the Moonology Oracle deck. Clarifying messages for the month of October for Capricorn. Clarifying messages for the month of October. Okay. Clarifying messages for the month of October for Capricorn. Time to take action. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. So interesting energy. What I'm really feeling. So sometimes the way I read the cards, I do intuitively read cards, and then also, obviously by what the cards themselves mean, but mostly intuitively. So what I'm really sensing for this group, for this pile, is that this is relationship or friendship. This has something to do with you in relation to another person. Could be a friend, could be a lover. What I'm feeling is that there's someone in your life who is a bit cold, has a lot of boundaries, not in a bad way though. They like, when I'm like tapping into the energy, I do get that they care about you, but they could be a bit cold and distant and detached at times. What I'm feeling is that your energy is completely different. So I feel like whoever's watching this reading, you have more of a outgoing, warm, excitable, like I'm getting like black cat versus golden retriever. So I'm feeling that you're dealing with someone in your life that has more subdued, introverted energy, and you're more of an extrovert. But what I'm seeing is that this person on the inside has a very curious, a very playful, a very communicative inner child. So like, although this person might be a bit cold and detached and has like strong boundaries, which isn't a bad thing, like that, you know, they probably only open up to the people they truly trust. They also have this inner child that, you know, is playful, is funny, is kind of like more open and curious and more open-minded than you think. So what I feel that in the month of October, I feel like you feel like it's hard work. It's kind of like hard work with this person because your energies are so different. So, you know, you're kind of feeling like, you know, like things are moving on, whether it's a friend or a relationship, like a lover, things are moving with this person, but you're kind of finding that it's harder than you thought to get to where you want to be. But it's saying to not give up. Like it's saying like, you know, sometimes relationships and connections take time, and you know, two people will only feel truly comfortable with themselves when it's time. Like, you know, it doesn't just happen overnight. It doesn't just happen because you want it to happen. Like sometimes it takes people a bit longer to warm up and to open up and to, you know, fully trust. So what it's saying is that yes, this connection, this friendship, this relationship is moving forward, and to not give up, like to have faith in your dreams. What I'm feeling here is that you're also kind of juggling like how you're feeling about this person and your thoughts and feelings towards them, and you're kind of confused. Like I'm seeing a bit of confusion with, you know, how this person fits into your life or how you're viewing them in your mind. And it's just saying to take time and breathe out. So basically, like if you're overthinking this connection, this person, this situation, because, you know, your personalities are a little bit at odds, it's just saying to take time and, you know, don't overthink it, don't overplan. Just, you know, let this person be who they are, and you continue being who you are. And, you know, if it's not even if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. What I'm really feeling with this situation is you guys have differences, but it's a good thing. Like you kind of balance each other out in a way. I'm even seeing it with this card, like the yin and the yang, like the balance, the butterfly is perfectly symmetrical. So although these energies are different from one another, you know, they do balance each other out. And this is air energy with fire energy. Like air is the polar opposite of fire in the zodiac, right? So the air signs are opposite the fire signs, and air feeds fire. So what I'm seeing is that yes, you have differences with someone, but it's not a bad thing, and it's actually complementary. Your bottom deck energy is the sun. So what I'm feeling is that this is a really beautiful and positive connection in your life. And even though, you know, sometimes there might be conflict or confusion, even on your end where you're not too sure, It's actually like very positive and, you know, very, very loving and very bright and yeah, and it's saying it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. So with this energy is gaining momentum, I feel like you might be a bit hesitant. Like there might be moments of hesitancy in October with someone, but it's kind of saying like, don't stop the momentum. Like even if times get uncomfortable and communication is off and this relationship or this friendship is feeling like it's hard work and it's not as easy as you thought it would be, let it unfold. So let this situation unfold. Don't run away from it. Don't expect, like sometimes easy is not best, like sometimes if there's more conflict or like conflict or disagreements lead to growth. So it's sometimes it's not an easy road to get to where you want to be with this 9 of Wands card. So it's kind of like, yeah, maybe this situation isn't super easy, but it doesn't mean that it's a bad situation. Like it's actually really positive and energizing and healing in the end and worth it. So yeah, I hope that all makes sense. I'm going to close this off with a Sacred Destiny Oracle card. I feel like these cards always sum everything up nicely and they have really nice messages. So let's see what comes through. All right, so Capricorn in the month of October, overall energy. Capricorn in the month of October, overall energy. Capricorn in the month of October, overall message, overall energy. Overall message for Capricorn in the month of October. Overall message, no, wait, let's shuffle a bit more. Overall message for Capricorn in the month of October. Truth. Okay. Okay, so looking at this card, interesting. Okay, so this is the Truth card. It looks pretty intense. It's very airy. So it's funny because I got a lot of air energy in your spread. Basically from the person that I was saying might be a bit cold, detached, have strong boundaries, introverted, but also, another thing about air signs is that they're really great communicators. Like at the end of it, they can communicate well. Do they always tell the truth? Not always, because they're very charming and they have a way with words. But it's interesting. There's a lot of wind in this card. And it's funny because Capricorn is an earth sign. So there's this like tree and it's being like kind of blown around. So I'm curious to see what this card says. But I am seeing a lot of green. So like, again, heart chakra, a lot of these cards have green in them. I'm really drawn to the red, like root chakra, which is home, relationships, security. There's blue, which is your throat chakra, so communication. So you see how the clouds are parting and then there's blue? That's interesting because it's almost as if you have a hard time expressing yourself or expressing your truth maybe in a situation. And in the month of October, like the clouds are going to start parting. There's going to be space for more authenticity in something, possibly in this relationship. Like it's probably going to be a time where you're going to start to be more authentic with each other and maybe communicate better with each other, like communicate your differences better and whatnot. So yeah, let's see what the messages say for this card. Truth. Song of the Wind. Wind is in the realm of the air elements, one of the 4 elements of life: air, water, fire, and earth. Air takes form in the oxygen we breathe, as well as in breezes and zephyrs. It also represents our communication skills. When we speak, it is the air that passes through our mouths that allows us to speak and communicate. Wind is also prana, the source of life, As you communicate your truth to yourself and others, you'll find new energy and vitality emerging within your life. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Be honest with yourself and speak from your heart. Find your truth. Listen for what is sincere and honest in others. One of the most difficult things to know is what's true for you and what isn't. Sometimes it takes sincere silence to find your inner voice of truth. But once you find it, let go of anything in your life that isn't authentic. Share your truth with others. Release the relationships in which you can't be yourself and can't be real. Being genuine can allow your spirit to fly and the song of your soul to be heard in the universe. Interesting. Yes. So what I'm feeling for the month of October, Capricorn, is to really just be true to yourself and be true with this person. Like, I think if something's meant to be, it's meant to be if you're your authentic self. And if someone judges you or, doesn't like you for being your authentic self, then they're not for you, and vice versa. Like if this person's authentic self is rubbing you the wrong way, then they're probably not for you. But also, I think if you bring truth into the situation, it is going to help this relationship or this situation, because it's going to help you both see that. It's going to help you both get to a place where you can both determine, like, am I being my true self in this relationship or in this friendship? And if not, why not? And if I am, does this person accept me for that? So I think in the month of October, it's going to be a lot of really evaluating a specific person in your life, how you are with them, your compatibility, and if you are your true authentic, if you can be your true authentic selves with each other, and if that makes for a long-lasting connection. So yeah, Capricorn, that's your reading for the month of October. I hope it resonated. If it did, let me know down below in the comments. If not, please feel free to check out another reader. My next Capricorn reading will be for the month of November. So yeah, I hope to see you there. Bye.